carefully scouting to see where the Aurelia does go, because LeBlanc, very easy time setting up ganks on Yasuo. If you have a Rek'Sai coming from the jungle, they're gonna have to be worried
about the top side jungle because he saw so many members, and that's a peculiar strategy. Core JJ going for the early turret plate damage.
Okay. Stone, considering you don't until you have that item. And that means he's just now making his way towards the mid lane here. 2v2 gonna be breaking out. Jensen rooted up, in some trouble, knocked up into the air. Yanko's looking to make this one happen, and first blood for G2. First blood. It's still Team Liquid with a very slight gold lead, as Jensen's in some trouble here yet again. Throws out the wind wall, having a flash away, but the flash will not do much. The damage comes through, and Caps picks up another one. Having Kleptomancy Ezreal along with the Gangplank. Their champions are making sure they have plenty of gold, but Impact has to be more worried about his health bar right now. Looking to turn this one back around with the ulti. A turret shot, too. Gonna be making things go his way. One more parlay should take him down. There's the auto attack, and Impact has the solo kill. Mid lane's gonna be another 2v2, this time going the other way. Yanko's pop, and Xmithy tries to get himself out. Caps makes it a return kill, a 1-for-1 in the middle of the map. Jensen's not done, sliding forward, firing off the tornadoes, but he will not get the mark.
Oh, they're not done yet, too. Jensen trying to charge his shield back up by walking around. Does have another charge of the Q. Caps goes for it.
Caps looking to make this play happen, but Jensen going forward, and he'll run him through with the blade.
This time around, Xmithy does get chased off the scuttle, though. Caps going in.
A lot of damage coming out there. A nice cast goes through, and now Caps in some trouble. Bound up and blasted down. There's your final spark, and Yankos will now find himself in the middle of 4 members of Team Liquid. No stun in the world from Wonder could stop.
It's also super clutch there from Core JJ matching the roam of Mickey's Rakan, because I don't think G2 actually knew he was
really right home about. Bottom side, though, is not even my concern, as Jensen goes.
A repeat visit, but a little bit too slow.
Could not dash out of that one in time. You saw him in the distortion animation, and now Wonder may be in trouble next. Impact laying down the barrels, putting the shots into him, finding the damage. One more is not quite. Also here, you can see the comparison on your screen coming up now. Plates went down 45 seconds ago. Team Liquid ended up getting the better of that. Doublelift will continue farming up against Perks and Mickey X here in the mid lane. Xmithy trying to hang around off to the side, but he's on top of the wall. But Caps again exploded by Jensen and Xmithy.
Those wards for Team Liquid pay off, and it's an instant flash from Xmithy. No response possible there from Caps. They blew the flash earlier, and that is a kill into an objective.
Caps keeps trying to go for these plays where he's on the flank or inside the TL jungle. He should know better than this. TL had just walked down.
Yankos is still up here, but Impact very, very accustomed to trying to outplay 2-person dives as to where Team Liquid are going. So how do they keep track of the Gragas Yasuo?
You can't.
Well, Jensen's going to take Caps down to half HP instantly. Impact goes on a killing spree with a cross-map ultimate, still looking to help his team out. Jensen unstoppable, finally going to be shut down. Wonder makes his way into the fight. Stasis going to be keeping his Smithy alive, but here comes backup. Impact on the rampage as Perks finds his way into the middle of multiple members. Mickey X barely walking himself out as Doublelift fires off the True Shot Barrage. Not going to find the mark on that one, but Team Liquid will take the fight.
Xmithy is playing like he wants revenge here for MSI, absolutely beasting on G2 as TL take yet another kill and yet another tower.
Team Liquid grabbing that tier 2. They were 1-1. It's not like G2 is in a completely different battle from Team Liquid. And once again, G2 are going to find themselves caught out here. Jensen and Xmithy moving forward, trying to find a pick on the Yankos as Cap tries to engage, and he
to reallocate their resources. They're trying to get 2 turrets at once here for Team Liquid, and they might have to back off bottom and just get mid.
It's also so hard for G2 to defend side lane solo when you don't have control over your jungle, because a Gragas cast can come over that wall, even if you're under your tower, you're in trouble.
And here could be a problem for Team Liquid. Jensen gets himself caught out. Finally, the hubris is
looking for, because it allows Perks to push up the minion wave, as we said, and also get the objective. Finish it off. There's no possible response from G2 as everyone is spread out across the map.
Yeah, Yankos roll over this vision, trying to drive G2 away, or at least make them force check this Baron. There's the ulti being forced out of Perks here immediately. Impact in some trouble. Rooted up, but man, they just eviscerate.
Team Liquid wearing purple, heading down the mid lane. They are looking for some Nexus turrets.
3 members here.
There's so much.
Here we
to
go.
go. G2 coming in, looking to initiate this one. Mickey X in the middle of all the people going to be knocking Jensen up into the air as Xmithy goes into the stasis. Jensen's going to be taken down, and G2 have found the initiation they need. Xmithy will find the kill to Yankos, but Caps
Power goes down. They don't have a lot of extra options because there's not many more pockets of fog of war. When you're pinned inside your base, you don't get any of those options. Team Liquid, though, with Baron buff, can continue right through the front door.
Look at this, Perks is teleporting behind. They're looking for the AD carry flank.
G2 wants to try to collapse on these remaining 3 members of Team Liquid, but TL has no fear. They say, you can't come at us from this angle if we run straight through your front gate. Inhibitor now destroyed. Team Liquid take the objective. Team Liquid still has them up and ready for Impact, Core JJ, and Double Lift. So G2 will have to respect that going forward in these engagements. Another control ward in the brush that Impact is in. It doesn't actually see the other ward, so Impact doesn't realize he's able to be seen. There was an issue with the control ward. Concerning to have to try to move through all of this unscouted territory to go towards that Baron pit.
And the biggest difference here is that Team Liquid have the teleport advantage. So
All JJ has to do is get ready to throw down a binding if Yankos was to approach, but G2 recognize there's no way for them to get
Immediately, we'll see if G2 can hold here. Team Liquid is pushing up.
Now the mid lane inhibitor has respawned, so there's another pressure point for Team Liquid to attack. This makes it much more difficult to defend away from this, especially if TL can bring 2 minion waves into mid and top simultaneously.
Ooh, a lot of damage there onto Xmithy. Perks getting some good damage on that health bar in with the auto attacks. Jensen's able to find a knockup. Perks in some trouble, gets him the ultimate there in time. Gonna be taken very, very low. And true shot barrage. American Sniper Double It finds his man, and Yankos will follow. Guardian Angel will bring him back to life, only to die a second death. Mickey runs off the side. G2 goes into the stasis. Now they're going to be cut down even further. Ladies and gentlemen, Team Liquid will not be brought down today. The tornado cuts one to pieces, and TL is on to the Nexus turrets.
Team Liquid with back-to-back victories over G2. They will not go down without a fight, and this relay race will continue.
We have ourselves a series. Team Liquid wins Game 3.